Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man. It's time to cut the soap I made yesterday. I got a little antsy, but it popped out of the mold quickly, cleanly, and easily in about like 18 hours. It's been now about 20 hours since I made it, so it's a little early to cut it. I cut one piece to make sure it was ready to cut, and it cut beautifully. I did have a small air hole. See the little hole in there? But I'm really happy with it. I like the way it looks. If you watch the video, on the white soap or the tan soap, there was no scent, and the reddish soap does have a scent. That was because I had a sample that I wanted to use from Brambleberry, and I only had enough to scent the red, and it's a pretty potent scent, so I think the red is enough, just scenting it and leaving the tan unscented. The tan soap, the unscented part, has a little bit of a peculiar smell, and it's because of the wine. I recognize that smell. If you watch my making video, the first one I made, it has that smell I'm smelling now, but magnified like 1,000 times. It smelled so bad I couldn't use it. This is that same smell, but it's very, very mild, very light. I think it will dissipate, and eventually the scent in this will take over. So I'm hoping, because it does have that peculiar smell. But let's go ahead and cut this. It is a little soft because it's been under 24 hours, and this was heavily super fatted, but it's cutting nicely. And I love the way it looks. Love the way it looks. Using a wine in the soap, or any type of alternative liquid other than water, boy, that one's really nice. Some people wonder why, and real truth is I do too, other than just curiosity to try it. With the wine, you've got to boil it to get some alcohol out. You have to freeze it, or you should freeze it, and add your lye slowly like I did. So it's a lot of extra prep. Does it really do anything for the soap? Well, you think, well, it's a natural colorant, but actually it turns it brown. It took a lot of titanium dioxide to get it to this color, to the tan, and then the others had a good bit of micas in it, so can't really use the natural colorants, because I used a lot of colorants to overcome the ugly brown. Of course, wine has a lot of antioxidants in it. Does that help your skin? I doubt it. First of all, do they survive the saponification? Probably not. And even if so, it's not a leave-on product like a lotion. So, washing with it is probably not going to do a whole lot for your skin. I mean, this has a lot of titanium dioxide, which is a natural sunscreen, but I'm not going to go stand out in the sun just because I took a shower with it. So probably does not add any benefits to your skin. Now, it does have sugar in it, which helps add bubbles. Although I use, and I recommend using, a dry wine. If you want to try it, it's been kind of fun to experiment, but I recommend using a dry wine like a Merlot, which is what I used, or like a Cabernet, something without a lot of sugar in it, because I really think a sweet wine, especially a fortified wine, fortified with sugar, is going to get really hot and going to cause you problems. This is a dry wine, so there's not a lot of sugar in it. Nice looking soap. This is just a sample. I'm planning on doing one again this weekend. This is Wednesday. Anyway, there we have it, and I will see you later.